Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. The Boilermakers will put total leather to crank us up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Penn State's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And he did get that extra point through with no problem, despite the snowy surface. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Boilermakers offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Leaves it with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Rides to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
On the run, it's Singleton. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Floating away. He'll get rid of it. On target to the left. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And they're not on the same page there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Saunders. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! The offense starts with a short field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Allard. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Makes the grab. It's Evans. Stopped after making the catch. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touched.
Brings it down on the right side. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking for room. It's Singleton. They knock him down right there.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
They're bringing heat. He tries to take the top off. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to.
Snatches it on the right. All kinds of running room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just...
They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get out.
He wants to take the top off. Snags it on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking downfield, it's Allard. They're trying to get to it. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Aerial assault continues. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
On first down, here comes this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lining up to convert third down. Running back goes in motion. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option, he'll toss it. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Get it out on the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Nittany Lions line it up with a first and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you...
Touchdown, Penn State! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Points, and more points. This offense...
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Looking to throw, it's Allard. Finds his man down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw on third and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Fleming. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got...
Gonna let it fly. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
And this
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Allard. He lets it fly. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. This is what an elite team does. They know